Hello, my BFF. Welcome to another episode 1 in, 1 out fragrance edition. The new fragrance is by Le Labo Lavande 31, which means a fragrance needs to live. I will tell you all about Lavande 31, what emotion does it help me embody, how does it smell like, does it pass my suit test, and which fragrance will leave my collection, and the final verdict. How does this smell like? This was not a blind buy. I tasted it last year when I went to Barcelona and it smells so refreshing, so pretty. However, I didn't find it extra special back then. A testament that fragrances, most of them, need a second chance. I need to spend time with my fragrances in order to appreciate them. This fragrance has lavender, of course, musk, neroli, citruses, and in the base it has tonka bean. And it is a contrast between clean and dirty. That's what they say on the website. It smells so fluffy, white, so ethereal. It has a lot of citruses. It doesn't have as much lavender as I was expecting. I can barely smell the lavender. It's not your typical lavender fragrance. This is a citrus, musk, tonka bean fragrance. If I would describe it in 3 words without using any special stories. I love that the bottle is refillable, and I was expecting that this fragrance will be placed on my calming tray. I have here my calming Zen fragrances with Lilac Love from Amouage, with Diptyque Lily Fea, Armani Bleu Turquoise, the fragrance that helps me connect with my higher self. I was ready to put Lavande 31 together with them, but no. It's not calming most of all. Most of all, it makes me feel alive. It gives me energy. This is the fragrance that I have been wearing every day in the past weeks in the morning. It's such a pick me up. It lifts my mood and it makes me feel like I can go ahead and change my life, do whatever I want in this world. So for that reason, I will place this fragrance on my energizing tray. The go-getter, the fragrances that make me feel alive and vibrant. To avoid the clutter cycle, it means that another fragrance needs to go, not necessarily from this shelf. In this case, it happens that a fragrance from the energizing shelf will leave, and it's by Sospiro. I have here Contralto. I can barely smell this one now. The way that I describe this is like sunshine coming through the branches of a tree. I have not been wearing it lately. I decided to let this one go because it fails now my suit test and it's not something that I gravitate towards and it fails the W. I cannot see a time when I would wear it in my life. So, Contralto by Sospiro, bye bye. If you are wondering about the performance, I get 7 hours on my skin and on my clothes. I smell it even the next day. And it is quite strong, surprisingly, for a Le Labo fragrance. My boyfriend always comments and he said that your fragrance is so strong. So let's put it to the suit test. Is it special or do I already have something similar? Yes, it is special. I don't have anything that is exactly like this. Does it make me feel an emotion? Does it bring up a memory? Does it tell a story? It makes me feel energized. It makes me feel alive. It puts me in this mindset that I can do anything I want in this world. And can I see a time when I would wear it? Totally. Now I have been wearing it in the first part of the day mostly. In the summer, I think I will use up this entire bottle. The final verdict. Is it a 10 out of 10? Yes. A beautiful, beautiful fragrance. And dare I say it leans a bit more feminine. It is an underrated fragrance from Le Labo. Today's wisdom is by Alan Watts. The meaning of life is just to be alive. It is so plain and so obvious and so simple, and yet everybody rushes around in a great panic as if it were necessary to achieve something beyond themselves. What do you think about that? Let me know below, and let me know also what's your scent of the day and how does it make you feel. Thank you so much for being here, for choosing to spend time with me. I'm so grateful for you. We celebrated the milestone. Our community, we are 4,000 BFFs. Thank you so much. I'm sending you a big hug and so much love, and may all your wishes come true. Thank you. Love you.